High School because his team was in the finals. And now a year has gone by, and we do it again. Ron, your team once again playing in the championship at the Coliseum. Congratulations. It must build some energy on campus.
Thank you, it does, and we're really excited having another opportunity to face San Pedro High School in this championship game. This last Thursday, we had a school-wide pep rally in our stadium with 3,000 students and parents and everybody there, and it was really exciting for the students and the spirit on the campus, and I'm just delighted that we have this opportunity, and we're looking to come out a winner this time.
Education is all about learning. What did the kids learn from last year's championship experience?
Well, one thing is it's difficult to be a good loser. The other thing is that we always feel that there will be another opportunity, and now that we have that opportunity, we're looking forward to winning this game.
Football sometimes can build school spirit. What does this appearance once again this year mean to not only the athletes, but also the staff members and the faculty and all the kids that go to school here?
Okay, as you know, last year we had an unbeaten season until the championship game, and there was a lot of spirit. It carried over to this year, and this year there was a lot of unknowns about our team, and there's been a lot of spirit throughout the first 10 weeks of this semester. So there's a lot of excitement, and everybody's enthusiastic, and everybody's behind this team, and I'm looking forward to this carrying over for the rest of the school year.
How does this play out in the community out here in the Valley?
Well, as you know, Taft High School is a student enrollment of 3,000 students, and we have students that come to our school from all over the city. We have the largest open enrollment in the city of Los Angeles, and we have students that are coming from us from all over the district, both in the traveling program and besides open enrollment and the CAP program. So a good portion of our student population not only comes from the immediate community, but comes from all over the city of Los Angeles.
How does athletics build a lot of those characteristics like teamwork and discipline and all those things?
Well, as you know, we have two outstanding coaches, and part of being part of a team and leadership and working together and building character, and our athletes here at the school, not only in regards to football but other activities, this is a very important part of them developing good citizenship.
Ron, how do academics influence things here?
Well, first of all, what students are in school for is to achieve and get a high school diploma and move on in their life for whatever their goals are. Taft High School is a very comprehensive high school that has high standards and the students to achieve. Now, in order for the students to participate in athletics, they have to maintain the standards that we set forth. Athletics is one part of the total picture of a high school student.
I see you have your red Taft sweater on, so you are ready for the game tonight.
Well, no, I'm not ready. I've worn the school colors all week long, and so has the student body and the faculty and everything like that. And all you have to do is look on the stands and see just how enthusiastic and how much spirit there is here at Taft High School.
Well, Ron, you guys are doing a great job here, both athletically and academically. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's halftime at 17-7. The principal's not happy. His team is down by 10. And the coach at Taft, Troy Starr, can't be happy about the first half, and he's with our Gary Bozak.
Okay, I've got Troy Starr, head coach of the Taft Toreadors. You guys are down by 10 right now. What did you tell your guys? What do you need to do for this second half?
Well, the winds of adversity are blowing strong, and we got to show a lot of character the second half, and I think we can do that.
Now, the San Pedro Pirates have this broken wing ball. Has that been broken wing formation? Has that been giving you guys a tough go of it this round?
No, we think we've been playing well in our run defense, and you know, they've hurt us with a couple passes. But we definitely got to tighten the defense down the second half and come out and execute our offense.
What's the feeling of your players right now? How are they feeling?
This is a gut check for us. We got to come out and show what we're all about, and I think we're going to do that.
Good. Good luck to you, Coach. Back to the booth.
Are obviously concerned with this team down by 10, and I think you put it aptly by saying it's a gut check. Well, you know, Taft was down 10-0 to the first half, and they showed some character. Steve Alvarado got hot, hit 8 in a row. And the final one was the shovel pass, a short touchdown to Cedric Hearns.
A beautiful play. Watch Cedric Hearns, number 11, cutting across in front of the quarterback, taking the shovel pass, nothing but open yardage. He got in the end zone. However,
then the big play, right?
San Pedro would answer back.
This is Armstrong showing the rollout. What a beautiful throw this was to Cable Parker.
He just wound up and let it fly. Great footwork. He was planted, and Cedric Hearns, who scored the previous touchdown, gets beat. Parker looks back. He's in the end zone. So San Pedro answers quickly, and that's the feeling and the sentiments, I think, that both teams took to the locker room. San Pedro felt, hey, we gave up a touchdown, but we got him right back, and Taft has got to feel like, hey, we're back in this game, and now I'm not sure. 10 points, easily attainable for Taft. Very easy, but they need to get on the scoreboard. They need to have a good third quarter. I think the third quarter, as always, we've talked about this many times. Third quarter, it's a long quarter, it's an active quarter, and it usually means a lot of points.
Well, San Pedro, last onto the field. You see Taft out there anxious. They're going to get the ball early. They know they're down by 10. They know they're facing a very good Pirate football team that is 12-1. The Pirates have won 26 out of their last 27. First half statistics. And the statistics bear out that the better team in the first half were the Pirates.
I like this type of game. No turnovers, just good, solid defense, good, hard offense. Both teams a couple of penalties. The penalty in question against San Pedro gave Taft a lot of momentum in that scoring drive. They had to get the 7. Yardage-wise, you can see San Pedro doing it mostly on the ground, but also throwing for over 100 yards, and of course 68 of that on one play, but doing a good job. And as you see, they're going to figure out the second half here, and San Pedro needs to continue to hold on to the ball and dominate in the trenches, and Taft needs to make something exciting and energizing happen to get back in this football game.
Well, the Toreadors get it first. Quarterback Steve Alvarado. Running backs Marcus Brignac and Cedric Hearns. Taft has 3 playoff victories over San Fernando 52-18, Palisades, the Dolphins, and a great running back at Palisades, Larry Williams, highly recruited, much like Holman Wiggins, great football player. So far last week, Taft in the rain, and the slot got by the Spartans 8-6. San Pedro, a tough road to the finals, over Narbonne 16-14, Fremont 13-9, and in double overtime, Westchester by 12-6.
Taft will receive here, and they need a good start, and they need to hold on to this football and put a real sustained drive together here to open the third quarter to let San Pedro know that Taft is still a worthy adversary here in the second half, despite the dramatic touchdown prior to the halftime.
Moreno kicking off. Andrews fields at the 11. Ronald Andrews. That's a good return. Right across the 35-yard line. A 24-yard return by Andrews.
And he nearly broke it. Nearly broke it. Watch the end of this play. Watch the contact. Coming up the middle, slipping tackles, going right up the gap, brought down at the end. Only one man back for San Pedro. So good run.
There's Alvarado, who was accurate in the first half. 10 of 11, I'll say he was accurate. Marcus Brignac gets 6 yards. Antonio Bojorquez, the senior defensive end, dropped him.
Brignac also played on defense this year. Has some famous relatives. His cousin is Junior Brignac, who was drafted by the Atlanta Braves.
I think the most inspiring thing about that play for Taft, that was a pretty good push-up run. They need to run one for the likes of Brignac and Hearns. 17-7 for the Pirates as we begin this third quarter. Incomplete. Looked like for a moment it was going to be intercepted. Holman Wiggins guessed and nearly guessed right.
We talked about throwing that ball across the field. Incomplete. Very tough to do that. These are the types of balls that can really cost you. Unless you have John L.A.U.S.D. It's a good read by Wiggins. Now what I would do is pump fake and send the receiver on a fly pass. Then you might have something.
That ball was intended for Casey Bounds, and Wiggins with the perfect break defensively.
It was almost complete to Wiggins.
They're down at 4 for the Toreadors. This is Hearns. Cedric Hearns has a first down. Dropped by Tony.